welcome to my channel. I am Tash and this is my first video and I am the Zimmermann Hunter. I decided after thinking for quite some time about creating a channel that focused primarily on the Australian brand Zimmermann. I have been buying and collecting pieces now for a few years. But I think within the last 18 months to 2 years I have really been quite dedicated to the cause of my Zimmermann wardrobe and have been quite factually hunting for pieces that are from previous seasons and are obviously no longer able to be bought on store or online. This is obviously my first video and potentially may come across quite awkward until I become a bit more familiar with how to actually present and talk quite fluently and present information that hopefully you will be interested in. I'm hoping I can provide some background history, some information of past collections and also upcoming collections and also the current ones that we have. But I thought I would start this off by actually having an unzipping. Obviously I can't call it an unboxing because the item I have is here in a garment bag and thus a zip. So anyway, like I was saying, I thought I'd create a channel that was primarily dedicated to my love of Zimmermann. I would often look to see if anyone would be talking about Zimmermann. There are a number of YouTubers who might put in their title that they've done a haul of some description and added the word Zimmermann, but no one really had a main focus of that being what their channel was all about. So I also have a small love of luxe items as well. So from time to time I will have videos, I guess, that sort of talk about what pieces I love, what items I have bought in the past, and when I wear them and what I wear them with, from my big collection behind me here. Well, not big. I know there are many people out there who have a far larger collection than me, but I'm quite happy and I do love what I've managed to get my hands on. Anyway, so if you do like this video, please excuse how discombobulated or awkward it may be. Please give it a thumbs up and hopefully you will also consider subscribing so that you can come back and watch future unboxings or unzippings, also me talking about pieces that I have. So I have quite a selection of items that still have their tags and are brand new store condition and haven't been worn yet, and also on the other side here I do have a number of pieces that I wear on a regular basis, primarily if I'm going out or on the weekends. I don't wear my pieces to my job during the week because of what I do, which sounds a bit sus, but I get changed when I get to work, so I'm really not in things, my outfit, for very long for most of the day. Anyway, I thought I'd also add in that I went to my local store today and picked up this piece, which I had on lay-by, and this is actually what I happen to wear today. So this is the Verity Gathered Yoke Dress, which is silk, and it's probably one of the pieces that started me becoming quite a dedicated collector over the last few years. I do know that it is a piece that ladies do continue to look out for, even to this day. It is a lovely piece. I think the main thing that drew me to it is the fact that it is a toile pattern, and I do love anything toile, and especially anything from Dior. Just that pale cream or white background with the blue simple pattern over the top. I just think it's very pretty and just very lovely. Anyway, I will show you what I've bought, and we'll go from there. So like I said, I picked this one up today. My local store is the Rundle Street store here in Adelaide, and the piece I picked up, just take the garment bag off to reveal the Nina plunge. So again, here we have the swing tag. I don't have a problem letting people know how much a piece is, because you can actually have a look online at the moment, because obviously it's still a current piece in the collection. So the Nina plunge midi dress is 750 Australian dollars. You can see that the swing tag, it has actually come with just one button. There is 3 buttons down the center of the dress. The back has a zip detail which goes down to probably the start or the main part of the skirt of the dress. It's got nice big billowy sleeves, which is something that I love very much. It has got a cotton lined bodice, and I'd say that's primarily because the majority of the dress is white, so therefore it makes it far more see-through. And that lining, that cotton, also comes down into the skirt as well, because it is a linen dress, and it can be probably quite see-through. So as you can see, it's full of colour, and I very much love the colour. We've got complementary colours, and also colours that are almost opposite each other on the colour wheel. Purple is actually opposite yellow, but I think it ties in really nice with the deeper purple and the lavender, with the orange there. Meeting halfway up the skirt, you've got sort of an electric lime colour with a bit of a minted green. Then you've got more purple detail in the sleeve, and that is really quite lovely next to the different blues, teal blue, minted green, I guess. And then you've got the couple of shades of darker pink and probably a coral pink. So I bought this one in a size 4. It's the second piece that I have in a size 4, and Zimmermann have only, I think this collection and maybe the last collection, they released pieces that were a size 4, which is the equivalent of Australian 16. I had tried on the 3, which was not a problem. It fit fine as well, but it was more this bust area that I was more concerned about. Obviously it creates quite a visible cleavage, and that's what I was hoping to try and avoid. But anyway, it fits, it's fine. So the care tag we've got down here says that the main part of the dress 100% is linen, and the lining, which is where the care tag actually is, 100% cotton. This is one of their pieces that they have put down as do not hand wash, and make sure you do get it dry cleaned. I would say that's primarily because of the colour. I have come across some of the Facebook page groups for Zimmermann where recently someone had talked about hand washing one of their mini Alliane dresses with some cutout detail, and the colours had run. So I think that's probably a very good lesson with your brighter colours, and especially having a primarily white area of the item, do just get it dry cleaned. I would hate for this colour to transfer or bleed up into the white part of the dress. Yeah, looking forward to wearing this in the next coming weeks and coming months, because obviously we're going to be entering spring. Well, it will be spring from the 1st of September. Finally, some warmer weather, which I'm very much looking forward to. I think we all are. So that will be good. Anyway, I will take some photos of me in this piece so you can have a look and see what it looks like on. The other small detail I forgot to add in that most women love, we very much do love pockets. So yes, this dress does have pockets on both sides. Yes, so that's also a good bonus. This one doesn't, but I don't think you would be able to, it probably wouldn't suit, being that it's silk. Anyway, I will add some photos, probably around this. I will also add some footage that I tried to take of me walking up to the store, and also some videos of me when I was in the store just having a look at the ready to wear collection that's in there as well, which the pieces are just stunning. I do have a coming up video, probably my next one I think will be me doing another unzipping of a piece from that ready to wear collection. So I will sign off from here, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Please, if you do have any questions, put them down below. If I don't know the answer, I'll do my best to find them and get back to you. Otherwise, I hope you have a good week, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you, bye. Thank you.